Hey, what is going on, everybody? Lost in Place here, bringing to you some Titanfall beta gameplay, and this takes place on the PC. That's right, this was my very first game on the PC for the Titanfall beta last month when it was out, and I did pretty good. I had 6 pilot kills, 4 Titan kills, and I mainly got the PC beta just to try it out, just because I wanted to see how it played compared to the beta on Xbox One. Now, you guys all know me. You know I am a console gamer through and through, but I may be getting, and actually, let me rephrase that, I am definitely getting Titanfall for the PC now. I want to talk about why and my reasoning behind it, and maybe this will help you guys make a decision if you're struggling over which one to get. So first of all, there is a bit of a gap between PC gamers and console gamers. You know, you basically are what you're most comfortable with. I don't know too many people who are just as comfortable with one as they are with the other. I am comfortable with a controller, with a joystick in my hand. That to me is comfortable. That's my comfort zone. When I try and play PC and I use the mouse and keyboard to maneuver, I have a lot of trouble. It is just awkward. It feels weird. I think the biggest reason for me why it's difficult, I don't know how to type. Now, I can type pretty quickly, but I'm one of those people who looks at the keyboard. That's right, I look at the letters, and I have to look. I don't know where my fingers are going if I don't look at the keyboard. So that definitely slows me down when I'm trying to play. I understand the WASD for moving on PC, but it doesn't feel fluid, and if I have to move my hand even the slightest bit to hit jump or reload or something like that, my whole scheme is thrown off. And this is why I'm not so comfortable with PC gaming. Now, I do a lot of Gary's Mod, and I've always, initially I used the keyboard and mouse. But about 6 months ago, I decided, well, if I'm getting into Gary's Mod and I'm going to be trying more PC games, I'm going to do what's comfortable for me. And I did what a lot of people advised me against, and I got a controller. I got an Xbox Microsoft specific controller. It is an Xbox controller, but it's specifically made for PC. It has a wireless input, and I've been playing PC games with that. Now, I've had mixed reviews with how that works. Now, for games like Gary's Mod, it is not controller compatible. So I had to get separate software that would map out the controller to the game. And for those of you who watch, for example, my recent prop hunt video, it is very obvious I'm using a controller. You can see that there is not very fluid movement. And it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, but I do find it more comfortable than using a mouse and keyboard, believe it or not. So now we're getting into Titanfall. So when the beta came out and I started playing this very first game, and I played for a good couple hours afterwards, I was amazed at how fluid it was compared to the Xbox One. Using the controller on PC, I honestly didn't even know I was playing on PC. Every single button, every single input on the controller felt exactly the same as it did on console. Now, there are other games that I've tried on PC using a controller. I tried Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and I tried a couple other games, and I could always tell that I was using a controller on PC. There were always slight differences. It just felt weird. It didn't feel very fluid. Not as fluid as I would expect it to. But with Titanfall, it felt like playing the exact same game. And this excites me. This really excites me because, now again, we're talking mainly about the beta here because that's my only experience with Titanfall so far. The players that I played against on the Xbox One, I felt were noobs for the most part. I was destroying them. When I hopped onto the PC beta, there were some skilled players, and it felt good to take on skilled players and to be on equal playing ground because I was using a controller that was very smooth, very fluid, and I enjoyed it. So that's kind of what settled it for me. That has made me decide I am getting Titanfall for both the PC and the Xbox One. I'm first getting it for PC because that way I'll be able to get to play it today. Today is at midnight is the release date of Titanfall. I won't have to go out to a store or anything like that. The game will be downloaded, ready to roll, and we're going to jump right into some Titanfall on PC. I also will be getting it on Xbox One, just because I am a console gamer, and that's where the majority of my friends are playing. And I am going to be doing somewhat of a social experiment. I'm going to be tracking the stats of my character in both PC and Xbox One. And maybe once a week I'll do an update video, I'll show the best gameplay, and we can track the progress to see if there's any kind of significant difference between my gameplay stats on PC and my gameplay stats on console. I think it'll be a very interesting series. I think it is definitely going to be interesting. I'm curious as to which system I will play better on. I mean, I'd like to believe I would definitely play a lot better on Xbox One, but again, playing this beta gameplay that you're seeing with my controller felt smooth as anything. It felt very, very fluid. I'm really excited about it. The fact that maybe I can get into more PC games. Now, a lot of you PC purists out there are probably not super thrilled somebody out there using a controller. You know, I guess I kind of get that, you know, but really, it's what you're comfortable with. It's what you know. And I started gaming with a controller, and that's what's comfortable to me. That's what I do best at. A lot of my friends, too, are like this. You guys all know Craig. I know he does a lot of PC games, and I know he has a controller he uses for a lot of them. Now, Favre, on the other hand, Lawrence Favre, another friend of mine, he is more of the PC guy, and he laughs, you know, when I say I use a controller. But, I mean, I get that. I understand that. And even my girlfriend is a PC gamer a lot more than she is a console. And she's even looked into there is a keyboard and mouse that you can hook up to the Xbox and use as a controller. I mean, it's just what you're comfortable with, and what I'm comfortable with is a controller. So I'm really excited about trying this out. What do you guys think? Are you PC gamers? Are you console gamers? If you play on PC, do you use a controller? What do you think about people that do use controllers? I'd really like to see some of the comments below. And, you know, leave your feedback, leave your input on this topic. Like I said, I'll never be the best PC gamer. Hell, for that matter, I'll never be the best console gamer. It's all about having fun. It's about playing what you're comfortable with playing. And I am not comfortable using a mouse and keyboard for a long period of time. It hurts. I don't like it. And if I can bring a controller over and play close to the same level as I could with a controller and console, boom, I am excited. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoy. I will be doing some more Titanfall. Like I said, I'm going to be keeping track of my stats on PC and comparing them to my stats on console, and we will see if there's any kind of difference, if there's any kind of knowledge or input we can gain from this. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you slam that like button. I would really appreciate that. And thanks for watching, guys. I'm Lost in Place, and I'm out of here.